Hello, we are Team 3, and today we're going to present the STEM project, part number 4. And our team members are Mario Moreno, Sergio Curti, Ricardo Urbina, Roberto Landa, Cristian Marcelo, and me, Khaled Jimenez. So let's start. We're going to start with the description of the problem. And first we have who or what is affected. Well, most people of the world is affected by this problem. People that uses non-renewable energies or planet is also affected by the contamination of these energies. Where does it occur? All over the world, mostly on places where electric and non-renewables energies are used a lot. When did it start to occur? Near the end of the 1800s, during the Second Industrial Revolution, when electric energy and non-renewable energies start to be used.
Description of the problem. Why does it occur? Because of the implementation of electric power and the lack of other types of energies that can have the same effectiveness as electric energy. Currently, the difficulty lies in the fact that electric power is the default. Changing the infrastructure and adapting everything to new energies is a costly process and delayed. How will the problem be solved? With the implementation of a eolic and solar system in houses. Who will it benefit? It will benefit people's health as it will reduce contamination, and it will also help the environment because of the same reason. We use the Goal 7, affordable and clean energy, and the Goal 11, sustainable cities and communities. These are UNESCO goals problem to solve: overuse and dependence of electric and non-renewable energies.
Hi, good afternoon. I'm Ricardo, and I'm going to present you the solution that we have for the problem that we select. Okay, so as a team, we thought what could be a good solution for the problem of the contamination, and we thought of this prototype that uses two of the most popular energies nowadays, that is the eolic energy and the solar energy. Okay. This prototype is more efficient because it uses two-in-one energies, renewable energies, and it uses less money to produce, and it can be produced more massively, so people can buy it more cheaper. Some of the advantages that this has is also that is plug-in model, so you can buy it, call an expert to install it in your house, and in less of 2 hours it is installed and ready to use. And it is already producing energy for your house or for your farm, for your business, etc. What we want to achieve as a team producing this solution is to make a cleaner ecosystem and a more conscientized community about the real problems that our world is facing right now, about the contamination problems the world is facing. Okay, now I'm going to show you the functioning of this prototype. First, I'm going to use a fan as a wine simulator. You will see that right here it will produce energy and turn on a LED. Right here. Now, if I turn it off, the light turns off. Okay? That is for the eolic energy. Now, for the solar energy, I couldn't really show you how it really works because the climate right now in Monterrey is not the appropriate for using solar energy. But I have here the circuit, which is a solar panel which works at the same time with the eolic energy, and these two focus energy in a single point and uses it for the same purpose. So the solar energy hits the solar panel and produce energy to move this motor. But right now I can't show you because there is no sun outside. So I will repeat the same process with the fan so you can see it actually works. And the light turns on. Thank you for listening.
Research. Advantage of using solar energy. Number one is reduce your electric bill. Your monthly electric bills will fall because you don't need to pay for the generated energy. Besides, you have a chance to receive payments for the surplus energy exported back to the grid. Insurance. Over the past 10 years, the price of electricity has been steadily increasing. Installing solar panels can protect against rising power costs. That is because you do not buy power from utility company, since you can produce your own energy. So insurance against the rising electricity cost is one of the notable solar energy advantages. Pros of solar energy. Solar panels installations comes with a number of benefits. Some advantages of solar energy include reduced electric bill, like we mentioned before, the insurance against rising energy costs, cheaper power source, return on investment, environmentally friendly, and energy independence. Wind energy. Wind energy is a source of renewable energy. It does not contaminate, it is inexhaustible, and reduces the use of fossil fuels, which are the origin of greenhouse gases that cause global warming. Not only is wind an abundant and inexhaustible resource, but it also provides electricity without burning any fuel or polluting the air. Wind continues to be the largest source of renewable energy power in the United States, which helps reduce our reliance on fossil fuels. For these reasons, producing electricity through wind energy and its efficient use contributes to sustainable development. Renewable energy, inexhaustible, not pollutant, reduce the use of fossil fuels, reduce energy imports, creates wealth and local employment, contributes to sustainable development, and the wind power is the most efficient because of these reasons.
Hello, my name is Roberto Landa Flores from Group 308, and I'm going to explain complete data collection process. Our project consists of making a house produce sustainable energy through propellers which will provide electrical energy in the form of wind. By having this project incorporated into the house, it will greatly reduce the electricity bill because the project will achieve reduce the use of light. The CFE has an estimate that the basic consumption that for the first 75 kWh is equivalent to $0.849. The intermediate consumption that for each of the following 65 kWh is equivalent to $1. And as I consume surplus that for each additional kilowatt-hour to the previous ones, it is equivalent to $3. On the other hand, according to an investigation carried out, we could know that one person spends an estimate 2,198 kilowatt hours per year. 2 people, 2040 kilowatts per year. 3 people, 2703 kilowatts hour per year. 4 people, 2956 kilowatts hour per year. And 5 people, 3208 kilowatts hour per year. Average wind speed in Monterey between 2021 and 2022 is 5.49 kilometers per hour. Complete turbine 1.5 kilowatts hour can cover the needs of a house that consumes 300 kilowatts hour monthly with an average air speed and 22.5 kilometers per hour. This data with the average speed of Monterey gives us as a result that our turbine will cover 73.8 kilowatts hour of the 300 kilowatts hour.
Okay, now I'm going to talk about the results, the mathematical models, and the conclusion, and to end this project. First of all, we have to take a little bit, sorry, we have to make a little summary of what my teammate Roberto said. As he said, this is the amount of kilowatts per year spent by a person, by two people, three people, and so it goes. With this, we didn't use the year values. We convert them into a monthly spend, and these are the values that are right here. Then we are going to use also these values right here, the 73 and the 300, to make a simple tree rule that is going to be this. That the 183 is the one that is here. And with that, we are going to get the value of here, that is of the monthly spend of one people, for example, how much we can uh, help him to save, and also that to that 44 to be uh, of totally like clean energy of our turbine, of our system. And that is basically this table of the results that are how much we can help people, and how much we can help people with their savings, and also um, to the world, because we are little by little substituting the normal energy, the electric, to a renewable energy that in this case is mostly the eolic. Now we're going to talk about the mathematical model. The first one right here, as you see, I'm sorry, is the pair of numbers that is right here. One people with their saving. I'm sorry, one person with its saving. Two people with its saving. Doing this calculation, we get this 5.12 that is right here. Dx is going to be the amount of people that, for example, if you want to know how much you will save monthly with 4 people, well, you do this calculation, but just substituting the x by a 4. Or if you want to do it with 5, with 6, or whatever. This is used to calculate how much you will save depending on the people that lives in the house. Okay, so now we are going to go with the second mathematical model, and this one right here. Okay. Wait a second. Okay. This one right here it uses this equation, and Let me explain a little bit what happened right here. Um, you see, this is the value of A, and to know the value of we just simply use the other pair that is right here, um, to make this, 138.55 over 183, and this will give us the value that is right here, the point, to 0.756. And with this mathematical model, or with this equation, you are going to be able to calculate like the total saving that you are doing, as the time passes. You are going to be able to know in 1, 2, or 3 months, or whatever you want to know. And now the final model is the one that the one that is right here. Using one y and one x, we are going to be able to do this calculation and to get the constant. Uh, and with the constant, we are going to be able to know, for example, right here, that is this, that is from 3 people. We are going to know, like, uh, from the month, uh, from the monthly spend that a person or 2 people or whatever do, because as we know, this is just an average. Of course, 3 people can have less monthly spend or more monthly spend. With this constant, we can know how much they will save with our system. This is more like, for example, if of course we know that 3 people can be more. For example, if 3 people is more, like 250, well, they just substitute here 250 over the same number, and they will know how much they are saving monthly. And to conclude, our project was part of UNESCO Goal 7 and 11 that are related in some ways. They are related in that they both want sustainability using renewable energies rather than non-renewable ones. Our prototype consisted of a house that had an aeolic and solar system that represented what we wanted for our project in a bigger scale. This system have the objective to reduce the dependence of the house in non-renewable energies. We think that this project can be really helpful to our planet and to all the people around the world. We think that systems like this or others with the same or other renewable energies have to be the future of houses in all the world. Specifically, our system has the characteristic that it combines two renewable energies, and as we showed in our results, it could save a lot of money for people that uses it, and it also helps the world by reducing the dependence of non-renewable energies. So, like a little summary of the conclusion, our project is meant to be like part of the future of the houses in order to help the people in their economy, and most important, to help the world, like stopping the use of non-renewable energies and using more renewable energies. Can be the eolic, the solar, that is our case, or it can be any other. The important thing here is to work for a better world for everyone. Now, to finish, here are some references, and this was everything of our project. Thank you for your attention.